Hey guys, it's been a while again. I moved again. Oh God, it's like 4 times in 2 years. I can actually legitimately explain that. But anyway, that's why I've been gone. I've been just focusing on moving. The last place that I lived at, which by the way, I'm not going to move again. And if you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm sure you're not going to move again because you've moved 4 times in like 2 years. Well, I've got reasons, believe it or not, as to why I've moved so many times. But this time I won't. Trust me. To the point of this video, when I looked in the kitchen or out the window of the kitchen, I noticed a little pigeon on the windowsill, and my voice is going high pitched, but I noticed a little pigeon on the windowsill and it had a nest and it brought me eggs for breakfast. Just kidding, sort of. No, but seriously, it's got 2 eggs, and I thought, you know what, we got to do something for this pigeon. So, as the title of the video goes, I made it a little landscaping sort of situation, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I've got a 3D printer. I love making little projects with that thing, and yeah, I made it some little bit of landscaping, so I'm going to show you the process of that, and I hope you enjoy. So basically, I opened up a software called Blender. I like to do a bit of 3D modeling. This is basically where I started making all the assets for the little pigeons front yard, I suppose. And here I made my white picket fences. So here I had to make the grass panels as well. Basically, originally I was going to go for some sort of wavy sort of surface, but then I decided no, I might make it kind of blocky and Minecrafty. So I ended up making like just picking random squares. At this point I made the food and water bowl as well, because a pigeon's got to eat, especially one that's nesting. By the way, I love animals. Yeah, I like to go out and feed cats and random animals and all that sort of stuff, and I took this opportunity to look after a pigeon. Give the pigeon a lifestyle it deserves. But anyway, so as you can see, I print off the parts. It's a really, really satisfying feeling, to be honest. I love watching the 3D printer do its thing. A little bit time consuming, but I got there in the end. And then, of course, it was time to connect everything together. And so I did. And yeah, this is basically the final product. Today is the day we install our pigeon's little home. Well, the landscaping anyway. So there we go. There's Pidgey. Unfortunately, that means we're going to have to scare her off. I'm probably going to take this opportunity. Well, not probably. I am going to take this opportunity to do a little thing. Hopefully I can teach her that when she hears 3 knocks, the window's going to open, and that way she can fly off without panicking. So there we go. Unfortunately, I had to scare her off. Our eggs are still well. And we're going to have to do a little bit of a cleanup, and then we'll put this bad boy on. Looks like this shouldn't fit, but I did take measurements, so it better fit. What I'll do is I'm going to clean all this up for 2 reasons. 1, because, and number 2, when we put our camera here, it tends to find it difficult to focus because it's focusing on the gunk. And by the way, if you're wondering why I've got a blocked nose, that's because I've got a blocked nose. It's a cleaning vlog. That's right, Pigeon. I know you're looking from somewhere afar, but your eggs are fine. I haven't eaten them yet. Alright, sweet. Man, this guy's getting little, like, bottle rings. Oh, that's hilarious. Greta Thunberg wouldn't be happy about that one. Now, I'm just going to do a little trial fit just to make sure the width is fine. And it should be, because I did measure it. And what do you know? Perfect! Oh, this is going to be perfect. See how it looks? Oh, this is the best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. I love it. Absolutely love it. There you go. The pigeon has its own landscaping. There's a little bird area there, or eggs area, whatever the pigeon wants to call them. And we're going to give it some food and water. Now, some of you might be thinking, Erhan, you should not be giving that pigeon bread. To that I say, you're probably right. I don't know. To be quite frank, I'm sure pigeons eat a lot worse when they're foraging for their own food. So I'm sure bread is ultimately not going to harm them. And even if it did, it would harm them a lot less than what they'd be eating out in the wild, which I have no idea what they eat. There's so much, it's overflowing. There you go, pigeon. Eat well and sleep well. Look after those eggs. There you have it, guys. The little pigeon landscaping. Done in all of its glory. Now we play the waiting game. All right. I do want to hang by for a while here. I hope it doesn't take long for the pigeon to get back because I want to get its reaction. Well, let me just sit up on here. Come on, Pidgey, Pidgey, Pidgey. There we go. I think it's inspecting the eggs to make sure it hasn't been touched. The pigeon knows something's up, for sure. Come on, there's food and water there. Go get some, buddy. It's probably like, what the hell is this? I mean, jackpot. Are you seriously not going to go get some fresh bread, buddy? Why is it shaking around? Oh, I think it's trying to adjust its eggs. Oh, that's so cool. It's adjusting its eggs. Oh, well, guys, I'm going to have to leave it at that. I think the pigeon will go and eat in its own time. But yeah. Mission accomplished. I hope you enjoyed that video. I thought I'd show you a little project. I know this is a gaming channel. And by the way, if you've come onto this channel and like you're new and you're expecting to see like bird videos, that's not what I do. I do gaming content. So if you're all about gaming, Fortnite and whatever, by all means subscribe. But if you're not into gaming, then I don't think you're going to get much value out of this channel, so you probably shouldn't subscribe. But yeah, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. And until next time, be awesome. I had to do one hand because the microphone's in the way with this new setup, so I've got to get a new stand. Anyway, yeah, bye.